Welcome everyone to part 2 of how to create amazing AI videos. Today we're talking about finishing those videos off. We're really talking about how to polish, post, and profit with AI videos. So I'm going to share my screen and we're going to dig right in here because some of what I've created now, if you were blown away with what I talked about last week, this week is going to knock your socks off even more. So last week I was playing around a little bit with everything starts with ChatGPT, right? Now I had done an interview with my buddy Mike Costola about his weight loss journey using Mind Trainer Pro. So I already had all of that. I had the transcript of that interview here in ChatGPT. And just in the same chat, I said, please create a storyboard and script for a VEO3 video of Mike and his weight loss journey, make it humorous. So it came out with this whole storyboard, and I was showing you that last week. Now, and then I took that over Flow. But now you might remember that last week, what I was getting was different men, right? It was a good video, but each scene had a different person, which isn't necessarily horrible, but so I fooled around some more and I ended up uploading pictures of Mike. Now, full disclaimer, you never, ever, ever want to do this with a real human being's videos unless you get their images, unless you get their permission. So, of course, I did get Mike's permission. I fooled around with it first, then showed him what I created, and then got his permission to actually use this. So what I did with VEO3 was, instead of doing text to video, I did frames to video. Okay. And then I would click here on this button and I would upload. Now you'll see I have various pictures of Mike. So I started off with this one, and then I went to this one, and I got these all off his Facebook profile. That's what I did. So I'm not going to go. And so what I would do is I upload the picture. Well, let me just fool around and do what? I'd upload the picture, and then I'd copy one of the scenes. I'll just do this. Copy that. And you don't want to do the text to screen, just as a reminder, because it does not work well. So I copy that and I put it over here. I've already uploaded the video, and I would paste that in there. And then I'd hit process. Okay. I'm not going to do that now because these are all processed and they've all got Mike in them. So yeah, let me go back here. Okay, so now what I want to do, this thing just isn't going to go away. Hang on. Back here. All right, I'm going to go back to Mike's series of Mike's videos. Now, what I want to do is I want to put these in order, and I want to create one solid video, right? So this happens to be scene 1. So I'm going to click right here, add to scene. So it's going to make a whole video for me. It's going to be all perfectly put together for me. And then I'm going to go here, and this one is scene 2. So I'm going to click add to scene. Then I'm going to go back to scene builder again. Sorry, go back to this file again. And this one happens to be scene 3. So, I mean, I've put it in there so I know it. And then I do add to scene, and that's perfect. Then I go back, and this is scene 4. Again, I copied and pasted that in there. So it says scene 4 right there. So I'm going to do add to scene. Then I'm going to go back here again. And the last scene is this one. So I'm going to do add to scene. Okay. Now I've got this whole video here. Let me stop my share and go back and do share screen with optimized for video. So you'll be able to hear this. Okay. And So I'm going to play this for you.
Either my wife's shrinking my shirts or I've got a snack problem.
I was a full-time cabinet maker and a part-time potato chip assassin.
I tried everything. Shakes, chalky pills, fasting. I even bought one of those vibrating belt things.
Then I found this thing where I just listen, like literally headphones on, cravings off, brain reset, pants looser.
If chips are calling your name, try this instead. Trust me.
Okay, now those are all from still
shrinking my shirt.
images. Those are just still images. I uploaded an image of Mike. And then you saw how that made his mouth move. I mean, it really does look like Mike. It's not his voice, it's just a voice, but like, wow, wow. Okay, then let's say you're good with that. Then what you want to do is you want to click download. It's going to take a bit of time to process. It's going to say exporting, but then after it says exporting, there's going to be another download button. You click the download again until it pops up, and then you can, there's a window that'll pop up and you'll be able to save it on your computer where you want to save it. Okay, now because this is a talking head video in this particular case, I want the captions there. So there are various different ways you can do this. I did it first in CapCut. There is a free version of CapCut, but you can't do auto captions with the free version of CapCut. So if you want to do that, you're going to have to pay. You can get 7 days for free of CapCut, then it's $11.99 for the first month, and then it's $20 a month after that for the pro version of CapCut. Now there are lots of cool things you can do in CapCut. However, I already have Opus Clip and Canva, and I'm very comfortable with those two. If you're comfortable with CapCut, CapCut is great. You can do all kinds of great things with CapCut. But what I did, so I downloaded this video, and then I went to Opus Clip, and then you see this AI captions. So all you do is you click on AI captions, you drop your video link in here, or you upload the video. I happened to upload it because I had it on my laptop. Super easy. And then you go over here, and it does this all automatically. So
Either my wife's shrinking my shirts
let me get this.
or I've got a snack problem.
I
want to make this bigger for you so you can see it. Okay. So this is gonna, I'm going to play this for you, and you'll see the subtitles on there, which was all done completely automatically.
Either my wife's shrinking my shirts or I've got a snack problem.
I was a full-time cabinet maker and a part-time potato chip assassin.
I tried everything. Shakes, chalky pills, fasting. I even bought one of those vibrating belt things.
Then I found this thing where I just listen, like literally headphones on, cravings off, brain reset, pants looser.
If chips are calling your name, try this instead.
Okay, so the only thing I did there, because all these captions came on automatically when I hit that AI captions thing, the only thing I did was I added text here. So this text box pops up. Comment chips for more info. So now I can use this as a reel on Facebook, a story on Facebook, a story or a reel on Instagram. I can use this on TikTok. I can use this as a short on YouTube. Boom. All I did was I uploaded still images of Mike into Flow. I chose those scenes. I downloaded it. I uploaded into CapCut, chose AI captions. Boom, done. The only thing I really did without just clicking was I added this box. Now, if that doesn't blow your mind, I don't know what does. I mean, I was blown away with how well Flow took a still image of a human being, added voice, and made the lips move. Like, that is perfect. His lips don't look weird at all. at all, at all, at all. Okay, so let's talk about the formula for a powerful video. And obviously, we're all trying to sell something, right? So the whole purpose of video is that you want to create an emotional connection or attachment, right? So ideally, if you want short, snappy videos for stories and reels and things like that, so you want them to be 15 to 30 seconds max for these things. And the formula is hook, product, hook. Or think about it, emotion, product, emotion. So this is a bit longer video that I did here with Mike, but the emotion at the beginning it's humorous, right? Either my wife's shrinking my shirts or I've got a snack problem, right? So there is an emotional hook there. And the idea is, let's say you're doing a 15-second video. You want 3 seconds of emotion, 9 seconds of product, give or take, and 3 seconds of hook at the end. So hook 3 seconds, product 9 seconds, give or take, and then hook at the end 3 seconds. So emotion 3 seconds, product 9 seconds, emotion 3 seconds. Okay, that's the secret formula for selling product and services in short videos. Short form video, 15 to 30 second video. Okay, so we got the product in there. Mike's talking about his weight loss journey, right? And then and he talks about all the different things he tried, and then he's on this where he is lying down, and you can see the image of him with his headphones on and talking about, then I tried this, blah, blah, blah. That's the product. And then at the very end, we've got the hook, okay? The emotion again, which is
Calling your name? Ugh. Try this instead. Trust me.
I mean, how many of us are in a situation where something is calling our name? Might be chips, might be chocolate, might be ice cream, but something is calling our name. Okay. So emotion, product, emotion. Now, let me show you a totally different thing that I did. So now I'm back to selling the umbrellas, right? For dogs. So I wanted to have a golden retriever puppy. Okay. I did a whole bunch of different, again, I started with ChatGPT, asked ChatGPT to write a VEO, and this is the important part again, a VEO storyboard and script for a 15-second video with a clear pet umbrella. Use a golden retriever puppy. Now, because I want, just like when I was doing the last week, I was doing the Mike's journey, but it kept giving me different images of different men. I went to Canva, found this image of a golden retriever puppy, like, hello, melt my heart. Hello, is that not the cutest thing ever? Emotion, right? So again, with this one, I kept doing, instead of doing text to video, I did frames to video because I wanted to use, as much as possible, I wanted that same cute little adorable puppy in the frames. So again, ChatGPT wrote the script, open scene, blah, 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 blah. Then what I did was I took the ones that I wanted. I'm not using all of these, but some now in this one, I did upload the image of the umbrella because I want the umbrella in there. Now, with this one, I did the same thing where I chose the ones I wanted. I went to Screen Builder and I chose one screen, then another screen, another screen. But what I ended up doing, because I wanted to try taking this into Canva, because I personally find that obviously there's no voice in this. You can have an animal talking. I've done that. But in this one, there's no voice. So I wanted to fool around taking this into Canva to edit the video, because Mike's video didn't need any editing. This needed editing. So what I did was I downloaded each one of the clips that I wanted individually. First, I built the scene. I took that into Canva, but for me, it was easier to do the individual clips because now I've got these individual clips and I can shorten them or lengthen them. First thing I did, let me just go back. And this is just an idea. There are all different ways you can do this. You do not have to do it this way. This is one way I did it. I went to templates and I put in here TikTok video for dogs or with dog. Okay, then search on that. And then I got different options. Well, that's not giving me very many here, but this isn't the one I used. You can, I don't know what the exact prompt was, but let's say, so I chose one that was similar to this. Okay, it's going to give you other things when you, okay, this is actually the one I chose. I chose this, but I thought, well, why not try something that's already built? So I did choose this one. Now, what I did was I uploaded each one of the 4 clips I wanted to use so that I could very easily lengthen it or shorten it. So let's say I want to shorten that. I just go like that. I want less time on there. I'm going to undo that because I don't want that because I've got this all done. But I uploaded those clips. I chose this. So let me just play this for you. How adorable is that, right? So again, the formula, right? Emotion, you just start with this adorable little golden retriever puppy. Emotion, product, emotion. So you can see emotion, we've got this in here, it's 3.8 seconds. Then the product, I start by introducing the product, and I've got these different clips, and then I come here with emotion again, and this happens to be 4.2 seconds, approximately. So the whole video is 15 seconds, and I've got the emotion or hook, product hook in there. And the beauty of, I'm just so comfortable with Canva. There's no one right way to do this, but I'm so comfortable with Canva. It's very easy for me to upload the videos. I love this video editor. Again, super easy, just drag and drop. If I wanted this a little shorter, I'd just go like that, less time. I'm going to undo that because I liked it the way it was. And again, what I did do was I used the text that ChatGPT gave me because it had text to screen, but we know the text to screen doesn't work. So I used the text to screen that ChatGPT gave me. I just put it in here myself. And then the only other thing I added was this comment, keep dry for more info. I'm just going to move that up because I like that up. And voila. Now, the whole idea of this is that you want content, right? The idea is that you're going to have to create a whole bunch of videos until you find one that goes viral. And another thing you can do is go to whatever platform you're using, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. And I did that. So I went to TikTok and let me just see if I can, I looked at, surprisingly, dog umbrella videos, and there are a bunch of them. My apologies, I should have had this open ahead of time, but let's see. I had put a bunch of them in my favorites, but anyway, we're not going to do that now. But you can do research on TikTok, on Instagram, see what videos are going viral. because there were all kinds of dog umbrella videos on TikTok, and some of them had 15 views, but others had hundreds of thousands of views. So see what's going viral in the niche that you're in, and see what you can do can you mimic that? Now, so that golden retriever puppy dog video, for example, on that one, I produced it, right? I put script on there. I had that fancy like paper at the top. I had puppy dog paws. I had a little umbrella up in the corner. That may work. It might be overproduced. So you want to take that video and you want to do different things with it. Take off all that stuff and just have the video, maybe with some just text on it, right? Take off the little puppy dog paws, the umbrella, take off that, the paper, the crinkled looking paper at the top. Try music instead of the sounds. So there were the sounds of the dog sniffing and then the sounds of the rain. Take off those sounds. Try music instead. You want to do all different variations. Try different text. Try different font, try different colors. So you can take one video and do a whole bunch of variations on it because you want to find something that goes viral. And so let's say it'd be very easy to do 5 to 10 different variations of that little golden retriever puppy dog video I just did. Different sound. You could actually do voiceover, different colors, less produced, more produced, whatever. And then what you do is you take those 5 to 10 different versions and you do one every 2 weeks, right? So the people they're not paying attention and they're not going to realize that you're doing various iterations of the same video. So maybe you create 14 different videos and then do 10 variations of each one of those 14 different videos. Now you've got 140 videos. Boom. Right? So use different kinds of dogs, use different colors, use ChatGPT to create different storyboards and then go wild and crazy. So video making has gotten so crazy easy, it's not funny. Now, if you want more information like this, if you want to dig deeper into some of these topics with us, then I want to invite you to join the Digital Marketers Success Network, where we have a call specifically every week on AI. We have an AI collaborative call where we're all sharing ideas. We have trainings on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok. We have all kinds of trainings on everything. We have a great group of people where we're supporting each other on people's social media posts. So if you want eyeballs on your social media posts, we've got a place where you can upload your social media post and other people in the Digital Marketers Success Network will go watch your video from beginning to end. They'll like it. They'll comment on it. So if you're interested in more information, go to gloriamcdonald.com/DMSN for Digital Marketers Success Network, gloriamcdonald.com/DMSN. And whoever invited you here today, that link will get you connected with them automatically. Thanks so much. I look forward to giving you more great information soon. Take care.